Okay, so here we are again in another video, and today we're gonna start with DXY as always. Today was NFP day, so pretty important as we usually have strong moves during NFP. And well, I'm gonna explain what what I saw today. Okay. So first of all, the XY, I marked up these liquidities here, as you can see. Everything was taken on Asia, so the only one that I was able to look for was this one, and I marked up this one too because, well, um, we had like previous weekly high here, we had liquidity, and probably up here we had relevant liquidity on H1. So when I saw that the price started going down, I just marked up this to know where it could stop, and well, this was the proper place. So in the end, it took this low too. But well, as you can see, we have multiple liquidities here, but my relevant liquidity is just this one. Okay, so on M5, we had this taking the relevant liquidity on M5, which I don't really like, and it's not like a strong break. So well, that's why I don't trade the XY, but yeah, just like that. It created buyers liquidity here, and then it moved down. It induced buyers again here, and well, then it fucked everything and everyone until it took the round liquidity in H1, and now it's moving down here. Okay, so let's see EU. EU. Okay, so on EU, well, we had this previous weekly high here, and in this case, as I said yesterday, we were creating a lot of sellers liquidity. I don't know if you remember. They thought, I think it can go down, but after taking this low here and everything, I said with all this sellers liquidity, I expect this to be to go to the upside and take. I don't know if I said it, but I think that yes, I'm not sure, but yeah, it was probable to take this liquidity. So after breaking the structure to the downside to induce sellers, it just went up, taking rally within each one and taking previous daily high. But I didn't look for anything here. Yeah, as I had some other pairs that were much better for, well, in my opinion. It's true that we had clear liquidity here and a break of structure, so maybe a break even or something. Yeah. Yeah, this would have been a stop loss probably, but I just didn't like it, so I didn't trade it. I call it luck or edge, but yeah, sometimes I don't like it and I don't trade it. So well, I didn't even look at, like, I only trade like 3 pairs in one day. Okay, so 2 of them I have to eliminate them, and if I don't see edge when I see them in the first place, well, the first time in the morning, I just don't trade them. Okay, so I don't even look at them. So GU, we had, well, this round liquidity on H1. This was to explain why we had this round liquidity on H1 here and why it stopped. Okay, this is Tuesday, so no previous weekly high yet, and this was already taken. So what I didn't like, it was that it left all this liquidity here, like previous weekly low liquidity, reaction, support and resistance here. And we even had a break of structure to the upside, creating previous daily low and relevant liquidity in H1. So after the previous daily high, I was looking for sells, and I wanted to look for sells here, but after taking this relevant liquidity in M5, I'm not looking for sells anymore until we take this high. Okay, and after taking this high, we had these wicks here, no break of structure, so no trade for me. It's true that we created this round liquidity in M5 after taking this high, and it's where it reacted round liquidity in M5, previous daily high line, and well, it reacted perfectly. This wasn't a trade. I was just testing. Like, let me. Oh, what's this? Okay. Well, so I saw this round liquidity in 5. We had round liquidity in 5 here. This is why we had this reaction, and then movement to the upside. And what I was trying, it was like, if on M1 it breaks again, it will continue or not. And well, it didn't continue, so I was just seeing it. But of course, after a week, I'm not trading that. And then it gave the proper trade here, but well, I'm not trading it because of course it was out of timing and I was working. So yeah, this was the proper trade. Okay. Let's see. USD more or less the same. Okay. These are okay. So in this case, we had round liquidity on H1 here and previous daily high and daily low, sorry, and round liquidity on H1. And well, the price just created this liquidity here. As I said, I don't know if I said yesterday or 2 days ago, these weeks I didn't like this week, so I expected this to be taken at some point, and today was the day. I think I said it would be with news or with a strong move. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure about like what happened today. I was pretty sure that it will happen. Yeah, I don't know, it would happen. I don't know. So yeah, no trades here too, as I'm not going to trade this. I understand that here we have buyer's liquidity, but not that much, and I can find a proper trade here, okay? Not that I tested. And now we are stopping before taking this previous weekly low, okay? So USD the fucking same. I was looking for buys in this case, after taking this round within H1 and previous daily low. So we had a break of strength to the upside and break to the downside with the strength. And the thing here is that we had no break obstructor. I don't count this as I don't count this. I don't like it. So like it's not clear break obstructor in this case, but probably it's round liquidity in 5 and that's why it stopped here. Not sure about that, but probably yes. And then it started moving down. We broke down again, waited for the break obstructor, and in this case we had the good trade, okay, with round liquidity here, and I didn't trade it because it was out of timing, okay. So then it took the round liquidity in 5 and moved to the downside with NFP, everything here, and well, we took this previous weekly low and now it's breaking structure, and maybe if it takes this we can look for a buy, but of course we are really out of time. And to finish this day we have USD CAD. So in this case I was looking for buys to H1 BOS to the downside, previous daily low being taken, previous daily high here and currently within H1 that took this, well, that broke this structure. And in this case I was looking for buys here to a strong break, well, clear break, no break of structure to the left, so it had to create another low. After creating another low, strong break to the upside on M5. And well, I would like to see a mitigation, so the best trade was probably to take this one. Fuck it, because it was out of timing, but yeah, here we had another opportunity, round liquidity in 5. And then with the news, it created all these that fucked a lot of buyers, I think, to the left. So it created sellers here with the round liquidity in H1, and then it took everything to the upside. So it broke a structure here, it's true, but probably have, well, I don't know, maybe you have a reaction here, but out of timing. That's why timings save you. Okay, and previous daily high taken. So, well, next week I'm going on vacations, last vacations this year. So, yeah, that's it. Well, and I analyze S&P 500 as on Darwinix. It has a small spread, and I'm gonna think about how to trade my accounts. But well, I hope you like it, and see you in 1 week. Bye bye.